Remember, I said it's important for you to be honest to yourself when you want to start your wellness journey, like I'm trying to start now. So, this is just the second video. I'm still getting ready for bed. So, if you haven't watched my introduction video to this channel, please do well to check that video. Very, very important. Like I have said in that video, I'm not going to bother with excessive editing of my videos because we need to build a community. That's more important to me than anything else. We need to build a community of realistic individuals who are ready to take their health in their own hands. When they say longevity is not something that just falls on your lap. Yes, genetics plays a very, very big role, but you see, the thing about longevity and just generally living a healthy life is that there are things that you do, the choices you make on every single day that contributes to whether you're going to live well or live long. I keep saying it's not even about living long, it's about living very well. If you live a long and painful life where every joint is aching, everything is painful, you're having illnesses that you're treating, that may not particularly be what you enjoy. But if you live a life that you are happy, you are healthy, and all of that, it doesn't matter how long that life is, you just have to stay and be happy. Some of us are living with chronic medical conditions that give us inflammation, pain, and all kinds of things. And there are several things that you are eating every single day that keeps putting you in that loop, you know, and you're not honest with yourself. Let's say you're drinking. Sorry, I forgot that this was about being honest with yourself. So let me just focus on that. Now, you're not honest with yourself. You dress up and your trousers are tight more than they are the way they've been in the last 2 months. What do? You go and carry a blade or a razor blade and loosen it, or you take it to a tailor to loosen it. Oh, okay, there's allowance on the trouser, so they loosen it a bit, and you wear it, and you're feeling happy with yourself, and it doesn't bother you that, look, 2 months ago I was wearing this trouser, now I'm 2 sizes bigger within 2 months. Nothing bothers you. That's a way of lying to yourself. So a quick fix is adjust your clothes, get new clothes, get bigger clothes, and wear them. Of course, I understand you have to be comfortable. But when you are finished being comfortable for the day, why don't you sit down and ask yourself some questions? Why are those clothes getting tighter every day? Why is it that when I sit down, I have this bloated belly? It's not even allowing me to sleep well. I'm snoring so much when I'm sleeping, and all of that. I have been feeling that way in the last 2 years. To be honest, I've had this yo-yo, weight going up, coming down, because I have been taking some medications in the past which give me that kind of weight going up, coming down, and all of that, and it exacerbated some underground medical conditions that I had, which made things worse for me. And I embarked on a wellness journey, and I was shocked at how things improved. My sleep improved, everything improved about my life. So it started with being honest at that time. So lately, in the last 2 years, I just keep convincing myself that I don't need to do this, I don't need to do that, I don't need to do this, I don't need to do that. I buy bigger clothes, and okay, oh, exercise, do I even need it? You know, those kinds of things. And I have a friend who takes alcohol. She's a female, has some medical conditions, and takes alcohol a lot and has been putting on weight so much. And I keep talking to her about getting well, get an accountability partner, get on a wellness plan. She will tell me, well, there's nothing wrong with me. I don't eat that much. I don't eat that much. And yet, when you're in her presence, up till 11 p.m. in the night, she's gulping down large chunks of food, meat, fatty things, and she's drinking a lot of alcohol. And then she will now come and ask questions. Why is my weight going up and going up and going up? That's an example of not being honest with yourself. Those foods that you are eating, remember, you are piling on the calories. She doesn't also exercise to anywhere. She sits in her house, doesn't do anything, doesn't move around, has a car. So she wakes up in the morning, enters into her car, and then drives away, and then comes back in her car, enters into her house, goes to the shops, drives her car, enters into the shops, So there's no room for any kind of exercise, no room for any kind of workout, no room for any kind of physical activities, nothing. Just sedentary lifestyle, eating, drinking alcohol. And I tried one day to point out some of these things to her. And she said, the alcohol, I don't even drink it that much. It's just once in a while that I drink it too. Just once in a while. And I'm sitting there looking at this person. If you go to visit her for 3 days, the amount of alcohol she will consume in those 3 days, you'll be shocked. You know, so that's why I say it is important. If you are not honest with yourself, to point out where, or to study your life patterns and see where the problems are, you're never going to see the need to embark on any change. You're never going to see the need to start anything at all to improve your health. No, you won't. Now, you're drinking alcohol and you don't think it's a problem. You're never going to stop, so you continue drinking. Like me, I drink fizzy drinks a lot. I just said it in my last video, which is actually my introduction video. I drink fizzy drinks a lot. If I decide to tell myself, I just drink it once in a while, meanwhile somebody observing me sees that I drink that fizzy drink like 2-3 times a day, or even 4 times a day, every single day. If I do not acknowledge that I have a problem, there is no way my body will tell me that I should go and start looking for a solution. There are no two ways about it. There is no way. Nothing will tell you to go and get a change. If you feel that you are not heavy enough and you're not sedentary, you say, after all, I'm so stressed. Stress does not equal physical activity. Yes, you are stressed. I agree with you. But stress does not equal physical activity. It does not equal burning of calories. It doesn't. So the fact that, oh, I'm so stressed, I went here, I went there, driving in your car to those places. I'm not saying it's bad to drive a car, but because you went to places driving in your car, it does not mean that you have burnt any calories. It doesn't mean that you have gotten healthy. No, you haven't. So that's why I'm saying, let's all be honest with ourselves and point out the areas of our life where we know that we've been making a mistake. Don't assume that you're not taking in enough calories. Meanwhile, you are eating and overeating. Don't tell yourself some lies that will keep keeping you in that loop. So if you're ready to be honest and take this journey seriously, please do well to click that subscribe button and subscribe to this channel so we can build a community of people who have like minds and who are ready to move their lives forward from point A to point B. So thank you for watching. This is MSL Wellness Hub, and I'll see you in my next video.